This is the Bob and Tom Show. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I think we're good to go. Are the guys
I think
good to
we
go
are.
too? Okay,
Are we ready to
yeah,
talk with the guys?
We're live, and we've got STYX in the studio.
Morning, gentlemen.
And Bob is headed out there, and I'm...
Morning, Tommy.
Good
morning.
How are you?
Good.
Great.
Good.
Gentlemen, hi.
Hey.
It's Bob, I'm Tom. Nice to see you.
Gentlemen, who's he talking to?
Hey, there we go. Glenn's vocals here. Yes.
And we're live here at TRC Studios, and we can say hi for the second time to a couple of people here. We've met Tommy a couple times.
And Glenn.
Glenn Burtnick was here with Patty Smythe. I don't know if you remember that. It was
I
early
do.
in the morning.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Only because
You stunned everyone with your
you freaked
upside-down
everybody out,
guitar.
man.
Yeah.
The upside-down guitar. For the guitarists out there, Glenn plays a traditionally strung
Right-handed
right-handed
guitar.
Left-handed. Thus,
Is that not
everything's
right?
upside down. No, it's very unusual.
Oh, okay.
Does
It's
anyone else do that?
peculiar.
And,
But he plays
the
it
fact
well.
that you play it better than anybody else is really astounding. And now you're playing an upside-down Hofner.
I know. I'm
So,
sorry.
well, that's cool. It's very nice. It's sort of visual and dull, but I mean, it's really great that you can play it so well. And you guys are on tour.
Yes,
And,
we are.
And one note: Dennis DeYoung, I understand, has taken ill, and he was part of your new album, but not doing
Yes,
the tour at present.
Dennis isn't on tour with us, and we have over here on keyboards from Toronto, Ontario,
Morning.
Mr. Lawrence Gowan, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Lawrence.
Platinum-selling artist in Canada and England in his own right.
Yes, he is.
All right.
And a hell of a dancer, too, if I must
Boy,
say.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's right. Well, thanks very much. Very pleased to be here in the state of Indiana.
Great. Well, we're live coast to coast right now, and you guys want to open up with a tune? I know it's early in the morning. We certainly appreciate you getting up early, but you've been rehearsing. You're getting your vocal cords warmed up. So let's hear.
You got all these vocal mics happening?
Should we put our clothes on now?
Yes. Actually, it doesn't matter.
Well, that didn't take long, did it? There were chicks here to meet us out front. Did you remember? Did anybody see
I
that?
saw those good-looking chicks.
It was a real chicken, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a chicken. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a chicken.
Okay.
It was Haywood's
so
chicken.
nice of you.
We're going to bring him in a minute.
It was a him? How do you know?
Well, I think it was a little one. They're not queer, you know. Jeez.
We think it's a male chick. We're not sure.
So that was a member of your staff out there doing a gender check on the
It's one of our guests. It's a long story. He literally is
Little
on the road
DNA
with a
testing
chicken.
here.
Well, Tommy, what do you want to start us with here?
Oh, breakfast maybe? Some
All right,
eggs
We got
and-
that.
We can do that first.
I don't know. What do you want to do, guys?
I'm leaving it up to Tommy Shaw.
Oh, thank you so much.
Something in G minor.
You
All right.
want to do something new off our new record?
You
Go
make
right
the
ahead.
call.
All right. This is a song. Actually, it's the first song on Brave New World. First time we've ever done it this early in the morning. I can assure you that.
And acoustically as well.
And
so.
acoustically. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. I woke up this morning wishing you were here. I poured a cup of coffee and then you appeared. A crystal vision shining through the rain, smiling through my window pane. In the morning traffic, turn on the radio, and the song that's playing is one that we used to know when we were dancing slowly under the mirror ball, and you were singing to me. It felt like we had it all. It was our adventure. I won't let it slip away. Going through every night and every day. There's much I can do. I want to tell the world how much I'm missing you. Oh, don't you know it's true? I want to testify how much I'm loving you. Did you ever notice just what you mean to me? You're the piece of the puzzle that makes my world complete. I I need your freedom. I need your company. Let me tell you how it's going to be. I will be your witness. That much I can do. I gotta tell the world. I just want to tell the world how much I'm missing you. I'll be your alibi tonight. I'll make everything alright. I will be your defense when life makes no sense. Baby, you just wait and see. 'Cause it's a crazy, crazy world. I woke up this morning wishing you were here. Another cup of coffee, and then you appeared. Such a great adventure. I won't let it slip away. You know I need you every night and every day. That much I can do. I wanna tell the world how much I'm missing you. Oh, no, it's true. I gotta testify how much I'm loving you. Oh, I will be your witness. What else can I do? How much I'm loving you. Play it, Gowan. E flat. I will be your witness. I will be your witness. Whoa, what else can I
That's great.
do? Can I get a witness?
Excellent.
We've decided, we had a little talk before we started today that we wanted to do the rest of the set as the Bee Gees. If you
All
don't
right. Go ahead.
Come sail away, come sail away. Come sail away.
Whether you're a mother or whether you're a brother, come sail away.
That's great.
It was just a thought. I mean, maybe it's
We
not a
have
good idea.
STYX live in the studio. I'm not sure this is this is a compliment. I don't know. Christy, our newswoman, said during the break while you guys were in here rehearsing, she goes, you know, Tommy Shaw looks like my favorite man, David Spade, with a little more meat. I think she meant that in the nicest way.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
We've
thank
seen
you.
it in.
Thank you.
I think it is a little more meat.
All right.
You guys shower together after the STYX softball games. And,
David's a fan of ours. Came out to our show in Los Angeles in '97.
Yeah, when he and I were like side by side at the Adam
it's-
Sandler premiere.
you guys look very, very similar.
It's the hairstyle, I think.
Is that what it
He's
is?
copying me, though.
That's right. You had it first.
I could kick his ass, though, any day.
STYX, you're here in the studio with us, and we should, I guess, introduce everybody else here. Now, you're from Toronto,
I'm from Toronto. Yeah,
Lawrence.
My name's Lawrence Gowan. Yep.
Lawrence,
Yeah.
and of course, we've been speaking with Tommy Shaw, James Young on guitar and vocals as well.
The
this morning.
Godfather.
Indeed.
And Glenn Burtnick, who was here with Patti Smythe, and you wrote, I guess, with Patti, that wonderful song that she sang here. That was, I guess, that was #1 in the country. Sometimes Love.
Sometimes love, yeah.
That was great, a wonderful, wonderful song.
You wrote that?
So they tell me.
Glenn just had another #1 song that he wrote.
Yeah?
Country song. Randy Travis just on the country charts had a hit with a song of mine called.
Uh-oh, where'd you go?
Here, wait a minute. I'm sorry. His mic just left us.
And he just had a song called "Spirit of a Boy, Wisdom of a Man." So but nobody would know that listening to this station.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. And on the what is that instrument? Like a small bongo?
Yeah, it's kind of a Turkish.
It's beautiful. It looks like a very nice ashtray.
I just quit smoking, and I never thought of using this ashtray. I might start again now.
Or a pretty good bong.
I gave up cigarettes, but I didn't give up smoking.
Okay, Todd. Todd Zuckerman on the whatever it's called. Todd, thank you very much. STYX is our special guest, and you guys have something else in mind?
Well, actually, no. We're trying to tap out now.
That Bee Gees number was good.
Something in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How about Jay? Why you want to sing one?
We can do a Snowblind.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
do
great.
All right.
Sir Lawrence. And. Mirror, mirror on the wall, the face you show me scares me so. Thought that I could call your bluff, but now the lines are clear enough. Life's not pretty, even though I try so hard to make it so. Morning thy such goldish dress. How did I ever get into this mess?
Now I'm so blind, can't live without you. 'Cause you're so fine, I just can't get away. Now I'm snowblind, snowblind, snowblind. Harmless and innocent, you dabbled in white. You stole my will without a fight. You filled me with confidence, but you blinded my eye. You tricked me with visions of paradise. Now I realize I'm snowblind, can't live without you. 'Cause you're so fine, I just can't get away. And now I'm snowblind, snowblind, snowblind.
Sir Lawrence.
Now I'm snowblind, snowblind, snowblind.
Yes, I'm snowblind. Oh, yeah. Mirror, mirror, I confess I can't escape this emptiness. No more reasons to pretend. Here comes that same old feeling I can't
This is the Bob and Tom Show, and we're going to open up the glass door here in a second and hear some more music from STYX. They're running some numbers, doing an acoustic thing with us today. STYX live in the studio, and they're on a tour. They've got a brand new album out. It's called Brave New World, and they're pretty much getting ready to go here.
Mm-hmm.
So this way, when they do it, they'll know where they're going to stop. I just heard James go, how are we going to end this?
Yeah.
So that they're...
I thought all songs really had an ending. Right?
Well, they're doing acoustic versions and
I
stuff, so
see.
I think if we let them know that we're ready, we can get back in there. So if you
Can we
want to
just
open the
turn
door.
it down and like they do on the record?
Fade it
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Fade
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we could, but maybe not. We're back live with
First half of the solo.
the gentleman from STYX.
Yeah.
And we are live, and
Yes,
we
indeed.
appreciate the guys getting up early. STYX on tour, and some of the places they're going, listening right now: Atlantic City, Davenport, Wausau, Evansville, Nashville, Tennessee, Greensboro, Boise. You'll be seeing STYX soon on tour. And the gentlemen from STYX have gotten up early this morning. I know how hard it is. I know it's hard for us, and we do it for a living. But they're in good voice, and the guitars all sound great, and the piano and the obscure bongo from wherever.
And he emphasized on the bongos, what he said.
Whatever it's from. But it sounds great. And I know you guys had some time to tweak in there. It's great to hear. This is how spontaneous this is. The guys are actually going, how are we going to end this? Because they're
And
doing
we
an
never really
acoustic
got
thing.
to that. Just as we were about to figure that out, you're going, we're on now. So
You want us to fade it out? We have the power. We have the technology.
We could give the people listening a signal, just walk up to the radio and turn it down slowly.
You want to do that one now, since it's fresh in our minds?
You the man, Tommy.
All right.
Well, this is the first track that we released from Brave New World,
Okay.
and this is the first time we played it like this too. So,
Well, should we start at 1, 2, 3,
all right, see,
All right. That's good.
somebody's mind is working this morning.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. It's coming on like a fever, burning deep inside of your brain. Have you become a believer? Have you gone a little insane? Tonight your life is a party. Let the celebration begin. Come on, the lights and let's start it. Find out what condition new condition is in. Check in, check out. Know what is to know what you're thinking about in the here and the now. You can take it in while you're working it out, 'cause you're into it. Yeah, when you're out of it. Everything is cool in the land of the brave new world. That's right. Hey, all to the new corporation, fulfilling every need and desire. Come take a mental vacation. Your reservation never expires. I say we make it a holiday, bigger than the 4th of July. Remember New Independence Day. Yeah, there's nothing to it. You can do it if you try. Check in, check out. Check out, baby. Know what you should know what you're thinking about in the here, in the now. You can take it in while you're working it out, 'cause you're into it. When you're out of it. Everything is cool in the land of the brave new world. of tranquility. We are the new golden age. History is a mystery. We will start it over on a blank new page. Check in, check out. No one needs to know what you're thinking about in the here, in the now. You can take it in while you're working it out, 'cause you're into it when you're out of it. Everything is cool in the land of the brave. Everything is cool in the land of the brave. Everything is cool in the land of the brave new world. Brave new world. Brave new world. Brave new world. And life is good.
All right. Brave New World. STYX.
STYX live in the studio on a special
nice.
edition of the Bob and Tom program. That was great. That was great. From the new album. And STYX on tour and in the studio with us up very early. And you ready to do one more?
Well, yeah, what the heck?
Do the best of times, or
Yeah. All right. Best of times.
Tonight's the night we'll make history. Oh, honey, you and I. And I'll take any risk to tie back the hands of time and stay with you here tonight. Read, these are the worst of times, and I do believe it's true. When people lock their doors and hide inside, well, rumor has it it's the end of paradise. But I know if the world turned upside down, baby, I know you would always be around my mind. The best of times are when I'm alone with you. Some rain, some shine, we'll make
Excellent. That's excellent.
STYX live in the studio this morning. You know, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this. I took my one of my young sons to see the movie Big Daddy. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I went to the premiere.
Oh, I'll bet you did.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say why I'm mentioning the movie. Well, first, you're featured in the soundtrack.
Indeed, we are.
Yes, we are.
There is, toward the end of the film, a fabulous joke. Probably the biggest line in the movie, I think. At least when I saw it, that got the biggest laugh. But I don't want to say what it is, and I can't say what it is due to FCC regulations. But STYX fans will take note. At the end of Big Daddy, have you all seen it? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I loved it.
Okay, there's a particular line that mentions the band. It's very, very funny. I think it's the best line in the movie. So it's a very peculiar honor, certainly, I think.
I guess Adam Sandler is a STYX fan.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
He's
very
used our
favorite.
music in other films of his.
And it's a huge endorsement. And if those who have seen the movie know what I'm talking about, everyone else thinks I'm an idiot. So it's all the more reason to see it. Are you guys out of gas, or what do you think?
No, I think everybody has gas.
All right.
How's the gas level in
Do you
here?
want to take a break and do one more? Can we do
Use a
that?
match.
We can do a lot more.
Yeah,
Well, good.
we
Then
got more.
We'll take a short break and come right back. We have STYX live in the studio. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Morning, and we still have STYX here with us.
We are doing a special live thing. We'll have more from Haywood Banks, who's out front with his chicken. And the Electric Amish will be joining us, plus the Bob and Tom Band, the big band today with the full horn section. Right now, we have an acoustic version of STYX here. STYX out on tour, Brave New World, the new album. And do you guys do an acoustic set in your show?
Yeah, we do a little acoustic set.
Because I know you're kind of reworking things for us this morning, which we certainly appreciate.
Yeah, but we don't do any of these songs for
No.
some
Yeah,
strange reason.
that's sort of what I was getting at.
Really?
We're surfing here.
Yes, we are.
We're song surfing.
Which
What
fun.
was that Electric Amish?
Yeah, the Electric
thing?
Amish.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, they're
That's
fabulous.
quite a concept.
Clap,
It truly
Clap.
is.
clap,
We ate
clap, 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 clap.
Stick around, you can watch. They're very good.
A little fooling yourself?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right.
3, 4. You see the world through your cynical eyes. You're a troubled young man, I can tell. You got it all in the palm of your hands. Your hands wet with sweat, and your head needs a rest. And
It's a special edition of the Bob and Tom program. We're live with live music throughout the morning. Right now, STYX has taken the time and trouble to get up early. They do have a brand new album. It's called Brave New World, and they're out on the road. And they've got a fairly extensive tour. You guys, how long are you going to be out? Do you even know?
It's kind of open-ended right now.
Really?
You know, what we always used to do back when we would do a studio album is we would kind of just take it as close to the backyard of everybody in America as we could possibly get. And that's what we're doing now. You know, we had a reunion tour in '96 and 20th anniversary of Grand Illusion tour in '97, but they were kind of limited tours. You know, there was just they were based on greatest hits albums and live albums and that sort of stuff. But now we have a full studio album, and you know, we just can't help ourselves. We're going to go, you know, we're taking it to America, and it's just going to be a heck of a season for STYX.
Well, great. Well, great. Do you guys have one more in you?
Oh, we got more.
We got more.
It's just which one do we want to do? You want to try that? Because we're just kind of, you know, we're just kind of making it up as we go along here.
Yeah, this is a title track of an album we did in '91 when Glenn actually replaced Tommy in the band at that point in time. #1 songwriter.
Glenn Burtnick, the distinguished upside-down guitar player and fine
You know, and the blood's rushing to my head.
Is it?
Batman in a different life. This one's quite appropriate for anyone afraid of Y2K.
It's more like JY2K, isn't it?
Well, that's it.
Yeah,
oh, boy, seriously, folks.
KY2J. Anyway.
Let's do this. This is called Edge of the Century.
All the time, yeah. We're heading for the end of something, yeah. Got to step across that line. Oh, can't you see? Staring in the face of reality, yeah. Maybe you and me living on the edge, on the edge, on the edge, on the edge of the century. Yeah. Feel the way the earth is shaking. Feel the rumble miles away. Say goodbye to Checkpoint Charlie. Falling every day. Oh, can't you see? Every step we take, we're making history. And you and me, living on the edge, on the edge, on the edge, on the edge of the century. Living on the edge, on the edge, on the edge, on the edge of the century. Can't turn off the information. In your easy chair, can't ignore a generation. Better get ready, 'cause we're almost there. And we're moving at the speed of life, yeah. Into a brave new world where the strong will survive. Dawn's gonna break, I'll meet you on the other side.
Very
STYX
nice,
Live.
Glenn.
Glenn Burtnick.
Glenn Burtnick. I was concerned about everybody's voices this morning, but I think we really should be concerned about Todd's hands.
Does anyone have any glucosamine?
Yeah.
He's beaten on that
I
exotic
thought
bongo.
Todd had big orange gloves on.
We have STYX Live in the studio here in the Bob and Tom program, and we have several options here. We can have another live conference, which I think we'll do right now.
All right.
Do you guys want to do one more, or do you want to take a break and do one? Do you want to sit in with the Electric Amish in a few minutes? I think we should force one of these guys to play with the Amish.
Oh, it could be scary.
That would be Tommy.
Am I going to go to hell if I do that? I'm worried about my soul.
I'm sure most of the guys in the band are too. We could either one of you could sit in a JY, Glenn, anybody could handle it. I'm sure Lawrence would like to sit in with the Amish.
I played with them in the past.
Uh-huh.
Really?
That's how this whole thing came about.
I don't know, but in Amish rules, are Canadians unholy? I don't know what the Mennonites, Canadians. I don't know what.
In anybody's rules, Canadians are unholy. So.
Blame Canada.
What do you think? You guys want to do one more?
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, yeah. All right. Go ahead.
What should we do?
All right.
Heavy water or not?
How about heavy water? What the heck?
One more from the new record.
All right.
Never done acoustically. Designed as an electric song, so bear with us.
Is this heavy water, as in the development of the H-bomb heavy water?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And the thing that they put in nuclear reactors to control those fuel rods, and the only thing between us and nuclear meltdown.
Heavy.
And on a day like this,
Water.
we're retaining heavy water this morning.
Shall we then?
Yes.
So it'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right.
2. 1, 2, 3.
Sitting here on terra firma, it's the place we were meant to be. Out here kinda lost in space now, collision course with eternity. All of mankind worship at the altar of the old mythology. But the gene is out of the bottle, collision course with eternity. Young children playing in the chat room with the freaks and the satellites. Upload from the nearest planet, burning out at the speed of light. Better living for the masses with the new technology. But some fool went and pushed the button, it didn't get an apology.
Feeling good is a new sensation, a panacea for a Prozac nation. Heavy water won't wash away the sins of the Father.
Sacred cow sizzling in the fire as we all go up in flames, with millions of true believers and their unfamiliar names.
On the road to good intentions, blown to hell by our own inventions. Heavy water won't wash away the sins of the Father. Unholy, holy water, leading us like lambs to the
Take it to the end.
We'll have the water, can't stop the madness. It's a heavy water, can't cool the fire.
heavy water.
Can't do the sadness.
Heavy water.
STYX.
Yeah, baby.
Heavy water.
STYX live in the studio. Now we can't let them go without asking a question that we've been asking all the artists who've come here across the years, over the years. Yesterday we had the guys from Bad Company here. I'm sure all of you guys were in high school bands or junior high school bands, and the question is, what was the first band you were in? Because generally speaking, the names are fairly dorky. So we will open by confessing. Bob, growing up in Los Angeles, your first band again?
Crystal Ship.
Crystal Ship, kind of a Doors LSD thing. I think
I
you
like
called
that.
My first band, a little more obscure, called The Other Kind, a reference to an obscure Dino, Dizzy, and Billy classic. Tell Your Baby I'm Not the Lovin' Kind. Has anybody heard it? Anybody? It was number 5 or 6.
Sure.
Our band, the Other Kind. Todd, your first band in high school?
My first band was with my brothers, and it was called the Zuckerman Brothers.
The Zuckerman Brothers.
I'm afraid it's only marginally funny.
It's a riot.
I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have the down south appeal of, say, the Allman Brothers.
No.
I think, quite frankly, it may be a little too ethnic.
We played a lot of bar mitzvahs and weddings and stuff.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Good.
And Zuckerman Brothers sounds pretty dorky to me, though.
Like the Burtnick Brothers is better.
Now, come on. Glenn Burtnick, your first band wasn't really the Burtnick Brothers. It had to have been something dorky.
I
Come on.
kid you not, my first band was called the Creeping Fungus Blues Band.
See?
Really?
I've heard of them.
I have their album. What are you talking about?
James
I
Sean?
developed the cure for them.
James, what was your first
the
band?
Catalinas. I'm showing my age here.
See, that's fairly hip, though. That may be so uncool, it's really cool. No, I don't know. No, Tommy Shaw. No, were you in Alabama, girl?
I was in Alabama, and my group was called the Vagabonds, and in parentheses, Band of the South.
I see.
Vagabonds,
Band of the South.
I've never
But
seen
when I was in high school, I was in one that's called Jabbo Stokes and the Jive Rockets, which was...
Were you Javo?
No, well, no. There was no we made up Jabbo.
Oh, I see. Sort of like Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yes.
Except
I guess.
you were white.
Yes.
Sort of. Lawrence?
Well, no.
No.
Lawrence up in Canada, anything?
We had a band called we were very clever with our name. It was called Weed Control, but we changed the word weed to WE''D, which really that psyched them right out. Actually, it psyched them right out of the hall. And we were standing there alone, controlling ourselves.
So you guys were narcotics agents.
I didn't want to mention that, but okay.
All right.
The weird
Just
names.
turn your drugs over to us, folks.
Weed Control.
Wow. Well, what's the,
I would have been Weed Eater.
Weed Eater?
Weed Eater.
W-E apostrophe.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, mercy.
Sorry.
Now, James, were you in on the naming of STYX?
Yeah,
after the mythical
I was
river?
a big fan of Greek mythology, and when the first record was made way back in the Dark Ages, back when Scotsmen wore kilts,
They still wear them.
at formal occasions, and at crazy parties after the show. But yeah, just mystical names, peppermint alarm clock, and things like that were kind of in vogue, and it was the only name that the rest of us did not hate.
No. Do you remember any of the options? Would it be worth pursuing?
Oh, Torch, Zuckerman Brothers.
That
of course, was taken.
That was registered already.
Is there a website that we could go to?
Yeah.
There's Dwayne, Greg, Todd.
Dickie, and Jimo.
Well,
Harpo,
great.
Gummo.
we're going to take a break, and I think
Did somebody say website? Thecreepingfungus.com? Was that?
Do you have a website?
Yes, we do.
STYX.com?
It's paradisetheater.com, and
okay.
theater spelled R-E at the end, just to make it more difficult.
There you go.
Paradisetheater.com, so come check it out.
But we're linked to every website on the planet. So.
Good Lord, yes.
Okay, very good.
Oh, well, thanks very much. STYX, our special guest today.
Thank you all.
We certainly appreciate you getting up early. Thanks.
Thank you.
And we're going to try to talk somebody from this band into sticking around and hanging out with the Electric Amish for at least a tune.
We'll see.
I think Lawrence is the man.
Yeah, I think Lawrence
I think he'll do it. I know he can play.
I've got that.
All
He's
right.
got CES.
Okay, we'll take a short
Chronic
break and be right back.
entertainer syndrome.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.